This track is an absolute disaster. Like, what a mess. I wonder how well this will work with this cloth. Okay, everybody, today we're going to review the track cleaning truck and also the racing truckster. So we'll see if these two are a good match for each other. Okay, first I want to go through durability, and there's some parts missing from this truck. So even though it's a Carrera car, I recommend if you want to keep this car looking pretty, not race it and keep it in its case when not in use, or some place to keep it safe, because this thing will break. Like, parts of it will break off. This also has an annoying habit of coming down during the race. Now, this part's removable, so the actual track clean part is removable, and you can use this as like a regular tow vehicle. So that's a nice bonus feature. In my opinion, it'll also work as a pace car, because if you were you tow from a wreck, like if there's a big wreck on the track, you tow from the wreck. You got the sirens here, the lights. So you could use it as a pace car to stay behind the pace car. So this thing has a lot of utility, and obviously we can attach, a Swiffer cloth, or I like to use a microfiber cloth and use that to clean the track, which is its real intended purpose. But we are still going to be testing the speed today. Now, one more thing I want to point out, this thing is like a staple, okay? Like, in my opinion, you'd want to have your app connect, your pit lane, and the track cleaning truck. I'm sure if you're new to the hobby, you're like, oh, I don't really care about cleaning my truck. It's not that big of a deal. I have a small course, blah, blah, blah. It's like cutting the milk bag here, dude. Like, you're going to get sick and tired of it over time. I love the fact that I was able to just place this truck on my track, run it for a minute, and have a clean track. Like, that was amazing. And you've seen how disgusting that cloth was. Thank freaking goodness, and thank you to the designer from Carrera who made this thing. All right, let's get to testing some times. Am I the only one surprised that these two had such different lap times? You'd think that they're both like the same chassis, so they'd be similar performance, but the extra body on this one, it just really drags it down. To be fair to it, I did take off part of this, and like I said, we're missing, the thing is that the cosmetics we're missing off thing isn't going to make a difference. It's just the shell, you know what? It's hard to say, but I feel like this one's actually heavier. Go figure. Well, we'll see what happens in the max speed test. Well, that's really interesting, isn't it? It turns out that the track cleaning truck style of truckster is much faster than the racing liveries. And I gotta tell you, I'm kind of surprised. I thought maybe this was going to be the winner on the straight section because of how heavy it is, but no, it's actually this guy here. So track cleaning truck, super good. I'm very curious how it would race against a first responder. Not really sure how that would turn out. But if you found this review informative, make sure to share it with people. Give a thumbs up, leave a comment, you know the drill. And of course, if you can buy from Sunday-slot-cars.square.site, that'd really help me out. I'm going to have another review video posted here, and I'll talk to you guys later.